Hello, and welcome to the news. In today's news, hostage is released for a pizza, drink driver calls police, and England fans are stranded in a one-way road. An Australian police guard was held at gunpoint for 2 days after a ransom was met, releasing the prisoner. This ransom was not only but a couple of pizzas. Bill Need tells more. Up to 20 inmates in the Risdon prison in Hobart, Tasmania, seized the guard in a protest over conditions in the maximum security jail. Initially, they made 24 demands to the authorities, but eventually gave up their hostage after agreeing to 15 pizzas, Coke and garlic bread instead.
Can you tell us about the happening in your prison?
Well, the inmates have requested 15 pizzas, which have been delivered to them with a Pepsi and a side of garlic bread. The staff member has been released and everything is fine now. If you please, thank you.
A drunk driver was arrested yesterday after having called the police instead of the breakdown service after he accidentally punctured a tire. Jehovah reports. Before he realised who he was speaking to, the 31-year-old let it slip that he had no licence and was drinking under the influence. He had a blood alcohol level that was 7 times the legal limit, and when he tried to call the German equivalent of the AA, he became confused and dialed the emergency number for the police. The drunken man phoned and said,
"My car is broken and I need you to come and fix it. You better be quick because I'm pretty drunk. Don't have a licence, so it would be good if the cops drove past."
And thank you, Bob Mozzarella. That's all for today's news, but tune in again. You never know. Something could happen to you. Did you like all the fancy... Anyway, this is the question time, which I set. So yeah, here are the questions. What is your name? Hi, my name is Joe Mills. Thank you. Where do you live? I live in this amazing place called England, Tunbridge Wells. You should Google it. How old are ya? Well, I'm 16 and counting. Who is your favourite YouTuber? Hard one. I think I get really excited. I sound like an American girl. I get so excited. I get really excited when I see Mitchell Davis. Or What the Buck. He's pretty cool too. Phone! Would you ever sing passionately My Milkshake while skipping down your road and upload it onto YouTube on a video for your collab? Yes. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. If you could be any animal, what would it be? I think that would be... I watched The Lion King this morning, so it'll probably be that. If you were invisible, what's the first thing you would do? Wouldn't you like to know? If you were famous, what would it be for? Either piano or YouTube. I'm not very famous at either at the moment. What is your biggest flaw? I think my biggest flaw is doing this. People don't like it. Why don't McDonald's sell hot dogs? Good question. Don't know though. Which is your biggest cringe song? Meaning, which song do you absolutely regret loving? I think mine has to be this. Bulletproof by LaRue, just because of that video I did. And although I really like it, I cringe and I die slightly more inside when I listen to it. Are you the kind of person that would bump into someone if they stepped on your toe? Yeah. Cross dress? I do this too much. Oh, it's so baggy. Ah!